Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Featherweight champion, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Movsar Evloev.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
He's a real high-level grappler, too. So when he gets you down, you generally don't get up, and there's a big, big threat of submissions from Aljamain Sterling.
Oh, nice low kick. Evloev gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Well timed with the short uppercut in the clinch by Movsar Evloev. Nice liver shot lands.
Come on, let's keep that right hand up.
Oh, nice.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. So more output, at least in the early going.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Great timing on that double leg.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Side control now. All right, he's got him in the north-south position.
He's going Kimura now. Oh my goodness, I think he might have it.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Sterling getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Well, Sterling's got a very unorthodox striking style, a lot of different weapons in his arsenal, and a lot of those have been on display here in this one. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, big elbow. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? Big shot lands for both guys.
Stay on him.
Sterling's kick to the body, that one blocked.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high cross and just following the action.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Scramble and go. Scramble and go.
Nicely done.
Side control is pretty safe there.
Sterling's back in north-south.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix. Now he's looking arm triangle on inside. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the outside.
Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Getting him out here. He's got to start throwing down.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Movsar Evloev.
Same thing this way. The ground control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control there.
All right, let's take a look back at the previous round. It is a bloody Saturday night, courtesy of those elbow strikes, champ.
I mean, Muay Thai at its best. In tight, over the top with the elbow, coming up with the elbow. He's doing so many different variations of those elbows. All of his coaches at his Muay Thai camp would be very proud of the performance that he's putting on right now.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be...
That's the biggest shots to fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Evloev's in half guard. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Oh, nice.
All right, side control now. Sterling's back to the side control now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Evloev. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Back and forth we go. Head kick there, blocked by Evloev.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking, oh, nice double leg, yes.
Sterling's in half guard. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Oh, right into mouth.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Sterling's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Take this round. We got a minute left. I need you to give it everything.
Sterling's back in full mount. Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
What a tight armbar.
Break it.
He's going to work hard to try to get the finish.
Oh, great submission defense. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
And the horn sounds on round two. Obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, beautiful jab there by Sterling.
That was a nice takedown, yes. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Movsar Evloev. Well, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, has the guard closed here. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Sterling. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Sterling's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Sterling's now looking for a Darce choke.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, and he's out. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
We'll see if he can finish. Nicely done. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like, so when you get a guy hurt, You got to find a way to finish it.
Less than 2 minutes with which to work here. Oh, nice punch there by Movsar Evloev. Takedown defense holds up.
He's going to guillotine.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangles. Arm triangles.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he got out! Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Evloev's in half guard now. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Evloev. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing. And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Final seconds of the fight. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Got it very tight.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
All right, so an offensive masterpiece in a lot of respects for Aljamain Sterling tonight. He gets it done by decision, and that's in large part because he didn't force the finish. Certainly had huge opportunities and moments in this fight.
He didn't force anything. He did a great job of getting to where he's best, getting to